Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ben Beddoes. On this stormy Friday evening across our area, we are seeing plenty of scattered showers and storms out there right now. We take a look at least at our WKYT tower cam here, and you can see, at least on the east side of town, it looks quite spooky out there, looking out to our west towards downtown Lexington. We certainly got those storm clouds out there right now. And there's another look, at least at downtown Lexington at the moment. We're even seeing a little bit of sunshine behind that even as well, or at least some sunlight. But yeah, we continue to see those dark clouds continue to move through our area at the moment. There's a lot of showers and storms out there right now. Let's kind of go through this. So we are continuing to see, at least across parts of Fayette County, now moving into the west side of town. Once again, another downpour kind of along Versailles Road, New Circle Road. On the west side of town. Looks like that downpour is about to hit downtown here in the matter of minutes. But the most intense part of the storm is a little bit farther to the south. Let's go also over towards Woodford County, Versailles, north of Versailles up towards Midway. It is coming down out there right now with a little bit of lightning. Also Frankfort getting in on this. Parts of Scott County over towards Georgetown. Not too far away from this, but the most intense part of this storm continues to move across parts of Jessamine County right now. Nicholasville just got hammered by a bunch of heavy rain and a lot of lightning. You can see a lot of lightning being showing up on our radar there. This part of this storm is continuing to move towards southern Fayette County. So, you know, really we'll see this move through southern Fayette County and eventually into Clark County, northern Madison County here shortly. But none of this is severe. That's a good sign. They're certainly on the strong side, which means it's criteria below severe, but it has gusty winds associated with it. We obviously have heavy rainfall. We got a lot of lightning as well. So this is what we're dealing with once again across our area. We're dealing with more showers and storms also through parts of Montgomery County into Bath County. Owensville getting a little bit of a storm right now. Frenchburg getting a storm. Probably some gusty winds as well. That's moving into Morgan County at the moment. And then also we have another storm down into parts of Lincoln County. Waynesburg seeing at least a downpour right now over towards the Crab Orchard area. And then also down into parts of Casey County, Russell County. Lake Cumberland's getting the rain at the moment with a little bit of a thunderstorm in Russell County, Russell Springs over to Lake Cumberland, down into Wayne County, Monticello, getting some rain as well and some thunderstorms. As we also see a weakening storm that is now moving into parts of Whitley County. But no active warnings out there right now. Could we see some? Potentially, yes. But it is a low-end threat for tonight. But we continue to at least see, that activity continue to move across our area from west to east. Again, these big-time thunderstorms that are moving through that are really, again, more so big rainmakers and lightning producers, really. So this continues to push west to east across the Commonwealth right now. We'll continue to see this as we go through this evening, and then as we get towards sunset, we'll start to see things settle down. We do have a severe weather risk. It still is there, at least for this evening across central and eastern Kentucky. It's a marginal risk, 1 out of 5. We're talking about damaging winds possible. So maybe as we get towards, as these storms move along, if they intensify a little bit more, they'll get to that severe criteria, and maybe we see a few isolated damaging wind instances. But we'll have to see how it plays out for the rest of the evening. It's just something to keep an eye on right now. It's not currently going on, but it's a possibility over the next couple hours. Maybe these storms turn more on that severe side and hit that criteria. So we look at this evening's forecast. Obviously, storms likely right now, and we'll have a few showers and storms as we get to after sunset, as temperatures will fall down to around 70 degrees by around 11 p.m. Saturday, we're looking a lot better. Not a first look weather day for once for Saturday, as we're going to have, yes, the threat for rain. A couple showers out there. Not going to be any kind of heavy rain, not going to be any kind of severe weather. It's just going to be more in the terms of showers on the backside of the system, as we'll wake up in the mid to upper 60s and climb up into low to mid 80s into the afternoon. The hour-by-hour forecast shows how things clear out as we go through this evening into the overnight. And again, we'll see some activity pop up as we go into the day Saturday, at least Saturday afternoon. We're starting to see at least some shower activity kind of pop up once again into the afternoon, but it's not going to be widespread or anything. We go into Saturday night, we go into Sunday, that's when we fully dry out. And we see, at least on Sunday, a dry day. Going to be very warm. We're going to have highs up into the upper 80s to maybe even low 90s as we go into the day on Sunday. But it will be drying out. That will be a good sign for us, and we'll continue to stay dry as we go in early next week. We look at that 7-day forecast, mid 80s at least for tomorrow, with those showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. Upper 80s for Sunday, very warm. Low 90s as we go into Monday and Tuesday as things stay toasty across our area. And then we're also going to see at least a few showers and storms pop up maybe as we go into mid to late next week with temperatures into the upper 80s. We'll continue to see that as we go into at least next weekend and even to the following Monday as we get towards the middle of August, staying in the 80s across our area. But certainly a very active situation on radar right now. We're not, again, seeing any kind of severe weather at the moment. But definitely stay tuned and, stay safe, stay dry as we have these showers and storms moving through once again.